If you cut the special effects budget on a Michael Bay extravaganza, you'd probably end up with a quiet little Wes Anderson film. At the heart of all those car chases, explosions, and ticking clocks is a simple story about people helping people. At least that's the way it is with his latest, Ambulance. An Afghan war veteran, played by Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, is desperate to get money to pay for his wife's experimental cancer surgery. Because they've just had a baby and he's unemployed, things don't look good. He seeks help from his brother, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, and so far so good. The brother, however, happens to be a bank robber who's about to pull more than $30 million from a Los Angeles bank. He just so happens to need a driver, and soon the wheels on this very simple story start spinning. In order to get the surgery money, the soldier signs up for the heist. Now a band of henchmen join them, and quickly there's a gun battle that goes south. A cop is shot, and the brothers see that as their way of extracting themselves from a no-win situation. They jump in the ambulance and begin a race against the clock to save the guy. Along for the ride, well, an EMT played by Isa Gonzalez, who's charged with keeping the cop alive. Naturally, there are more chase scenes in a Roadrunner cartoon and a lot of overwrought moments designed to heighten the urgency. Because Ambulance wouldn't be a Michael Bay film without a chunk of unnecessary humor, there's even a sequence in which doctors on a golf course are called about a surgical procedure. It's all very loud and obvious, but it's also very long. Considering the film upon which this was based was hardly 90 minutes, that means a lot is taken up with unnecessary car chases and gunfights. Someone of Gyllenhaal's stature didn't need to check in either. He goes over the top in a couple of segments, suggesting he's trying to reach the back rows of Radio City Music Hall. Ambulance isn't the vehicle he should have been seeking this close to a pandemic. Now, if there's a bright spot to the film, it's that we've finally reached a point where theaters are now open to just about everything. It may have taken something spectacular like West Side Story to get you there last year, but now you'll sit still for just about anything, like this. Ambulance does a lot of speeding, but it's really headed nowhere. With your movies in a minute, I'm Bruce Miller.